In this video, I am going to solve KCT 2015 mathematics paper part 4 from the question number 31 to 40. So now let us move on to the first question, question number 31. This question based on the chapter differentiation second year. Particularly it is depends on differentiation at a point. So we have to find out g dash of x first using the condition g of x, and then find out g dash of 0. Put g dash of x in this case, put x is equal to 0, we get the required answer. So now let us take g of x in this case. G of x is what? G of x is equal to x to the power of 200 divided by 200 plus x to the power of 199 divided by 199 plus x to the power of 198 divided by 198, so on. These are the terms of x plus x square divided by 2 plus x plus 5. So now differentiate with respect to x on both sides. Differentiate with respect to x on both sides. So with now differentiate here, g dash of x is equal to here x to the power of 200, nothing but 200 into x to the power of 199. Now 200 get cancelled, it becomes x to the power of 199 plus this is also x to the power of 198. The same way this can be written as x to the power of 197, and these are the terms of x plus x square. Differentiate x square is 2x, 2 cancel, x differentiation of x 1 5 0. So we get the g dash of x. We have to find out, this is not an answer, we have to find out g dash of 0. So put x is equal to 0 on both sides. G dash of 0 is equal to, these are all the terms of x. Before that this value becomes 0, only remaining 1. So g dash of 0 is equal to 1 is the good answer. Option A is correct. Therefore option A is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. Most of the every student solve this question because already solved this question in NCERT book, but it is repeated question. This same question as in KCT 2014, same question solved in KCT 2014. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the question number 32. This question based on the chapter probability, but probability both first year and second year. This particularly belongs to the first year on the definition of probability. So what is the definition of probability? Probability of definition means what? Favorable case divided by total case. Simply we can write favorable case divided by total case. Using this formula we have to find out the answer of this question. So now let us see the question. A box contains 6 red marbles from number from 1 through 6, and 4 white marbles are there numbered from 12 to 15. Find the probability that a marble drawn at random, white and odd. This is very important concept in this problem. White and odd. We have to find out the probability of white and odd. Okay. So first we can write the sample space of this random experiment. It is essential to solve this question. First, a box contains 6 red ball, nothing but numbered from 1 to 6. Marble, red marble R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, and 4 white marbles are there. These are numbered from 12 through 15. White 12, white 13, white 14, white 15. Okay, so number of sample points in this sample space is 10. So now required probability nothing but favorable case divided by total case. In this case total case is 10. total case is 10 and favorable case is only 2, which are white and odd. White and odd, nothing but in this case 13, W13 and W15. 2 by 10, nothing but 1 divided by 5 is the good answer. So which option match with this answer? Option B is correct, 1 divided by 5. Therefore option B is correct. So this is very easy question. Most of the students attend this question easily. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the question number 33. This question based on the chapter limits in first year. So now see the question. It take as L. So we have to find out the L value. So L is equal to limit x tends to 0 1 minus cos x divided by x square. So this is 0 by 0 form method. So put x is equal to 0, cos 0 1, 1 minus 1 0, x is equal to 0, 0, 0 by 0 form. These type of 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form type of problems are solved by using LHR rule, L'Hospital rule. So what is the meaning of L'Hospital rule in this case? L'Hospital means differentiate numerator in numerator, denominator in denominator till the 0 by 0 form is left. Okay, so now start with LHR rule. Limit x tends to 0, differentiate numerator in numerator 1 0, cos x sin x minus sin x, it becomes sin x divided by x square 2x. So once again 0 by 0 form is obtained. Now once again apply the LHR rule. L is equal to limit x tends to 0, differentiation of sin x is cos x divided by 2x is 2. Now 0 by 0 form is gone. Now apply the limit x is equal to 0, in this case cos 0 divided by 2. Cos 0 is what? 1 divided by 2 is the good answer. Option C is correct. Therefore option C is correct. So this is easy question. In JEE also ask this type of question on this concept, very easily solved by using LHR rule. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 34. This question based on the chapter continuity and differentiation, second year. Kcet ask every year on the chapter of differentiation, continuity and differentiation 5 to 6 question. This is depends on continuity. Let us see the question. If f of x it is given is continuous. It is continuous, that means everywhere continuous because this is polynomial. Find the value of k. So using the given data we have to find out k in this case. What is the given data? Already it is continuous at x is equal to 5. Continuous, f of x is continuous at x is equal to 5. So now we can write RHL is equal to LHL or LHL is equal to RHL, both are same. Our convenient we take RHL is equal to LHL. So RHL means limit f of x tends to 5 plus, so x values approaches 5 from right hand side, is equal to LHL, limit f of x tends to 5 minus, so here in this case x values approaches 5 from left hand side. So now substitute the f of x in both case. So here f of x is 2k, so limit 2k x tends to 5, here limit f of x 3x minus 8 x tends to 5. So this is constant. Here x is not there, directly we can write 2k in left hand side. Here put x is equal to 5 because it is polynomial. 3 into 5 minus 8. 2k is equal to 15 minus 8. 2k is equal to 15 minus 8, 7. K is equal to 7 divided by 2 is the good answer. So which option match with the correct? K is equal to 7 by 2. Option D is correct. Therefore, option D is good answer. So this is NCERT direct question. Every student can solve this question because already solved this question in NCERT book. So take the So now let us move on to the next question, question number 35. This problem based on the chapter relation function, particularly first year, which belongs to the first year. Particularly this problem depends on algebra on functions. Already well known about algebra on functions in first year. Very easy question. We can solve this question using the condition f of x is equal to 2x square. So now let us take f of 3.8 minus f of 4 divided by 3.8 minus 4 equal to f of 3.8. Here x replaced with 3.2 into 3.8 whole square minus here also x replaced with 4. 2 into 4 square divided by 3.8 minus 4 minus 0.2. So now this is becomes 28.88 minus 32 divided by minus 0.2. Simplify this, we get the answer 15.6 is the good answer. Option C is correct. Therefore, option C is correct. This is very easy question. Most of the students solve this question easily. Simple. Take the So now let us move on to the next question, question number 36. This question based on the chapter differentiation. So particularly differentiation of parametric formic function. So these are the parametric form function. X can expressed in the parameter t here and y can expressed in parameter t. Then find the dy by dx first and then substitute at t is equal to 2. We have to substitute t is equal to 2, we get the required answer. So what is the find outing fact in this case? Dy by dx at t is equal to 2. So now first we take dy by dx. Dy by dx nothing but what? Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So now dy by dx equal to differentiate y with respect to t. Y with respect to t means what? Minus c divided by t square whole divided by dx by dt c, because c is constant in both the case. So now c get cancelled, remaining minus 1 divided by t square. Dy by dx, this is not an answer because we have to find out dy by dx at t is equal to 2. So substitute t value in this case 2 square minus 1 by 4, it becomes minus 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 4 is the good answer. So option C is correct. Therefore, option C is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because already solved in this question in NCERT textbook. Take So now let us move on to the question number 37. This question based on the chapter application of derivative. So many topics are there, but particularly this problem based on the rate measurement. Okay, rate of change of quantity. Now let us see the question. First we have to identify the given data and also find outing data. It is essential for to solve the question easily. So now read this question. A balloon which always remains spherical spherical means volume of the spherical is equal to 4 by 3. These are the given datas. Volume of the spherical 4 by 3 pi r cube. On inflation is being inflated by pumping 10 cubic centimeter of gas per second, which is important fact. So volume of rate is given, rate of change of volume dV by dt is given equal to what? 10 cubic centimeter cube per second. Then find outing fact is what? Find the rate at which the radius of the balloon is increasing when the radius is 15 centimeter. Rate of change of radius, we have to find out rate of change of radius at r is equal to 15 centimeter. So this is the given find outing fact, dr divided by dt at r is equal to 15 centimeter. This is question mark. So now let us start with this question using the two condition. First we take dV by dt is equal to 10 centimeter cube per second. So dV by dt, we take dV by dt equal to 10. Substitute V value in this left hand side. D by dt, V nothing but 4 divided by 3 pi r cube is equal to 10. Now differentiate with respect to t in left hand side. Here 4 by 3 and pi is the constant, take outside using rules of differentiation, and also rules of differentiation nothing but constant term take outside and differentiate r cube using chain rule. 4 by 3 pi r cube nothing but first 3r square, and then differentiate once again r by using chain rule with respect to t nothing but what? Dr by dt. Dr by dt equal to 10 as it is. Now dr by dt, here 3 get cancelled, dr by dt is equal to what? Dr by dt is equal to 10 divided by 4 pi r square. It is not an answer because we have to find out dr by dt at r is equal to 15. So this becomes dr by dt r is equal to 15, 10 divided by 4 pi 15 square. 15 square means 225, 4 is 900, 10 divided by 900, 1 divided by 90 pi. So answer becomes 1 divided by 90 pi when it is a centimeter per second. So this is good answer. Which option matched with this answer? 1 by 10. So options are in this case A 1 by 90 pi, B 1 divided by 9 pi, C 1 divided by 30 pi, D 1 by pi. Okay, centimeter per second, centimeter per second, centimeter per second, centimeter per second. So option A is correct. So therefore option A is correct. So this is NCERT direct question without change any numerical value, as it is question already solved in NCERT textbook. All the students attend this question easily. Take down. So now let us move on to the question number 38. This question based on the chapter integral. So particularly it is based on the topic of find the indefinite integral by using trigonometric identities. So here using trigonometric identities is what? Sin square x nothing but here in this case 1 minus cos square x, because sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So now let us take I, given data I, it is take as I integration of sin square x divided by 1 plus cos x with respect to x. Now sin square x can be written as using this formula sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1 minus cos square x. In the place of numerator, sin square x replaced by 1 minus cos square x whole divided by 1 plus cos x. So using the algebra formula, so a square minus b square nothing but what, a plus b into a minus b. So we can write in this case 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. In numerator, 1 plus cos x into 1 minus cos x whole divided by 1 plus cos x with respect to x. 1 plus cos x in the numerator and denominator cancel each other. So remaining I is equal to 1 minus cos x with respect to x. So now integrate 1 is equal to x minus cos x. In this case, differentiation of sin x is cos x, hence integration of cos x is sin x, and plus the integral constant because it is indefinite integral. So which option match with the answer? X minus sin x plus c. Option B is good answer. Therefore, option B is correct. So this is NCERT direct question. All the students attend this question easily because already solved in NCERT textbook. Okay, so take down. So now let us move on to the next question, question number 39. This question based on the chapter once again integral, because Kcet asks usually 6 to 7 or 5 to 7 questions from this chapter. So now let us take a second question on this chapter. Particularly it depends on the topic by parts, integration, indefinite integral by using by parts. So one formula is there in by parts, so which is important to solve this question. Already well known about this formula, integral of integration of e power x into f of x plus f dash of x with respect to x can be written as e power x into f of x plus c. Okay, using this formula we have to find out values of this integral. So now let us take I is equal to e to the power of x 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x with respect to x. So using off angle formula, convert this integrand into this type. So 1 plus sin x, in this case sin x, we know that this formula sin x in trigonometry, sin x can be written as 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2, and also we can write 1 plus cos x in off angle formula 2 cos square x by 2. So put these two values in this term, we get integration of e power x 1 plus sin x, here 1 as it is, sin x 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 whole divided by 2 cos square x by 2 2 cos square x by 2 with respect to x. So in this case first we take second term. So second term 2 cancel, 1 cos x by 2 cancel, remaining in numerator sin x by 2, denominator cos x by 2. Once again using the trigonometry formula, sin x, sin by cos nothing but what, tan. So tan x by 2, first term you can write tan x by 2, second term 1 by 2 as it is. So once again using trigonometry formula, 1 by cos theta can be written as secant theta. In the same way 1 by cos square x by 2 can be written as secant square x by 2, secant square x by 2 with respect to x. So now is in the form of, okay, this is f of x, this is f dash of x. So differentiate tan x by 2 with respect to x, nothing but first we differentiate tan x by 2 secant square x by 2 using chain rule. Once again differentiate x by 2 nothing but 1 by 2. So this is equal to this type, directly we can write answer e power x into f of x. I is equal to e power x into f of x nothing but what, tan x by 2 plus integral indefinite integral constant c. So option A is good answer in this case. So therefore option A is correct. So this is also NCERT direct question. NCERT direct question. Most of the student attend this question. Every student attend this question all because this solved in NCERT textbook. Already solved in NCERT textbook. Okay, take down. So now let us move on to the last questions of in this video, question number 40. This question based on the chapter complex number and quadratic equation. Particularly it is depends on complex number. So in complex number, one concept is there, cube roots of unity. Cube roots of unity. Already well known about cube roots of unity and formula and properties of cube roots of unity. So these are the cube roots of unity. What are the properties? So it is very important. 1 plus omega square is equal to 0 and omega to the power of 3n is equal to 1. But in this case we need omega to the power of 3. Multiples of 3 is always 1. So see this product. We have to find out this product. Okay. So use in this case 1 plus omega square is need. So write down 1 plus omega square is equal to minus omega. In this case 1 plus omega is there. 1 plus omega can be written as minus omega square and 1 plus omega can be written as minus omega square. Using these three formulas, we have to find out the product of this quantity. So now let us take this quantity 1 minus omega plus omega square into 1 plus omega minus omega square. So write down 1 minus omega, 1 plus omega. 1 plus omega square can be written as minus omega. Already minus omega is there, minus omega into 1 plus omega minus omega square. So already here also minus omega square is there. Simplify this, minus omega minus 2 omega into minus 2 omega square. First multiply numerical value, minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 and omega into omega square, omega cube. So already well known about omega cube is equal to what? 1. Omega cube is equal to 1. It becomes 4. So good answer. Which option match with this answer? Option B is correct. So therefore option B is correct. In JEE they ask this question, this type of question also. Okay, so this is essential for cube roots of unity. Cube roots of unity essential for both KCET and JEE. So most of the problem JEE ನಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರ್ತವೆ. ನೀವು ಓದ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಇದನ್ನು. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಅರಿದು ಕುಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದೆ JEE ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಟೇಕ್